Hey everyone, welcome back to BeTerrific. I'm Andrea Fasano and we are here live all day from the Sands Expo in Las Vegas for CES 2016. And we are just going here. So many cool products. I can't believe it. It's day 4 and still so much impressive innovation. Say that 3 times fast. And right now we have Sandra from Zmodo for all of your at-home smart needs, right?
Yes.
So tell us about these different products you have here.
Yeah, Zmodo is a smart device provider. We have a whole line of connected home products. So you can monitor as much of your space as you need to. You can expand. It's all in the same app. Yeah, and the cool thing about Zmodo's products is that we have internal storage, so you don't need to pay a monthly cloud fee. You can always view recorded video.
Really?
Yes.
And it's live. It's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I feel like these kind of at-home products to really monitor what's going on in your home are so huge this year at CES. And what makes you guys at Zmodo different? I mean, right here, I think this is pretty different. I haven't seen this yet. It's a porch light that has a camera on it.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, so that's our new door light. You can change the color of it in the app. You can set schedules.
In the app?
Yeah.
So from the app, you could go from white to green.
Yep, any color you want. And you can even set it to like a theme called breathing, where it will change between rainbow colors. It's really nifty, yeah.
And people think they're like aliens on your porch or something because your light's just changing like crazy.
Yeah.
So can you talk a little bit about the importance of having this kind of monitoring system in your home?
Right, yeah, so a lot of people, they need something so they can look at what's going on in their home, be alerted to where their kids are, where their pets are, stuff like that. So our pivot here, which is a 360-degree rotating camera, always gets a picture of what's going on, even if it's not in the field of view. It's got motion detection all around it, so it can sense motion anywhere in the room. It can rotate, send you a snapshot alert of what's going on, and you'll always be notified.
Really? This stuff is so impressive to me. So the pivot, where would you most likely put this in your house?
Yeah, so the pivot would probably be in the living room or like a kitchen counter where it can see around everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and it comes with door and window sensors.
Okay.
So you can mount those on door and windows, and when one of them is opened, it'll send an alert right to you.
So it's a little bit like an alarm system, is that
correct?
correct?
A little bit, yeah. You get notified when something's going on, and the pivot can even rotate towards what's happening. So like if you trigger a sensor, it can rotate to where that sensor is.
So like you're the window that just opened.
Yes, exactly.
And so it just turns. So the only ways in which it's not like an alarm, it's not going to, say, the police or the fire department.
No.
It's going to you.
Yeah.
But I think that's just as important so that you know what's going on and you can take care of it as fast as you can.
Exactly, yeah.
That's so interesting. And what else does this little guy do?
So the pivot also has a 2-way audio. You can talk to people at home.
Really?
Hear what's going on too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's also got a built-in Bluetooth speaker and temperature and humidity sensors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So it could gauge what's going on fully in your home.
Exactly.
And then what is this over here?
This is the Greets, which is our Wi-Fi video doorbell. So when someone rings it, you'll get a call on your smartphone, and you can see them, you can talk to them, and it will also notify you when motion is detected and record clips right to its internal storage.
How do you feel about having this kind of technology now?
I think it's great. I think it can really make you feel a lot safer in your own home, especially like if you live alone or if you do need to check in on family members. It's really helpful to have.
I see this, it's funny because I live in Los Angeles where there's a lot of apartments. And I feel like I try to think about that when comparing these technologies, that a lot of people in the US have houses and it's their own property. So maybe I can't mount this to an apartment, but having the pivot, it's a huge, say you live in a studio, you have that one huge room and you can really monitor what's going on.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
if you have pets as well, like you said.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to accomplish with our line. Allow people from any size home, whether they're renters, homeowners, to be able to monitor what's going on.
Awesome. So how long has Zmodo been around?
So Zmodo was founded in 2009. And we've sold 6 million cameras so far.
Unbelievable.
We've been in the surveillance industry, and then this is our foray into the smart home market.
That's a huge trend I'm seeing here too, that a lot of people who come from the government side or a military side with surveillance and have those interests in the technology of this market, but now they're bringing it to consumers.
Exactly. Yeah, we want to provide people with our expertise and help them, monitor their homes.
Really, really cool. Where can people find Zmodo products?
So all of them are available on Amazon. These two and the Greet 2nd Gen are available for pre-order right now.
Okay.
And those will be coming out in the coming months.
How easy is something like this to use?
It's really easy. So all you have to do is mount it to your existing wiring. So you just take off your current doorbell. There's 2 wires that are going to be sticking out. You mount it to that bracket, and then you put the doorbell on, connect it to Wi-Fi with the app, and it's ready to go.
So your app basically teaches you everything in the Zmodo app. What is the name of the app?
Yeah, it's the Zmodo app.
Zmodo app.
Yeah, and I can show it to you if you want to see.
Oh, great. Because while you're setting that up, I had someone on earlier that, oh my gosh, so that's a good bell.
Exactly. It actually connects to your existing chime. Oh, and here we go. So I can accept the call. You can see what's going on.
No, wait. So that's through the pivot right here.
This is through the Greet.
Wait, you're calling your doorbell?
Yeah. So I can even talk through it.
So it's like it's an intercom.
Yeah. And then the 2nd Gen has simultaneous 2-way audio, so it's like a phone call, so both people can talk at once.
Wow. That's incredible. What I was saying was, yeah, I think that these products are amazing and they are totally towards the idea of safety. But, some generations may not be comfortable with all the technology. But if you make it in an app, a lot of people have smartphones. Is a majority of, people have smartphones these days, no matter what you're on, what system you're on. So as long as it's in an app and it's easy and it's spelled out for you, I think it's easy to use these products.
Yeah, it is. They're really simple to set up. The app, all you have to do to connect them is just type in your Wi-Fi password. The app does the rest.
And can we talk about price range for these different products?
Yeah, sure. So Pivot is going to be $199. Greet 2nd Gen is going to be $149.
Okay.
And then the door light is actually going to be sold with a simple doorbell, which doesn't have a camera but has the mic and speaker, so you can use that in conjunction with the door light.
Right, because this has the camera on it. So
and those two will be $199 together.
Okay, and then really quick, what's the difference between these two?
Okay, so the Greet 2nd Gen, as I said, has the simultaneous 2-way audio. It has some improved hardware as well and a newer software.
Okay. Well, thanks. I love that you brought the box and everything attached to it. So thank you so much, Sandra. I appreciate you guys coming on and talking about Zmodo.
Thank you.
All right, you guys go check out the Zmodo app. I'm Andrea Fasano for BeTerrific, here live from the Sands Expo at CES 2016. We will be back with so much more on this last day of CES. Stay tuned.